luxury. Ha, things luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out, y'all, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world, and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end.
It's a venue and a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Punter Mitch Wishnowsky ready to do the honors. And here we go from Lambeau. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Running for the first time with a Tennessee rookie. And they're going to drag him down after a decent gain. He gets up to the 36. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. From the 36. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it inside the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly, you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Street.
Right, running out of the gun. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Right again. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. Could that penalty come back to haunt him? It's another 2nd and goal. Love looking to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Love from the gun. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Man, there's no way around this, Brock. They had that offense exactly where they wanted them, and the penalty gives them a whole lot more breathing room.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the late, great Dennis Green. He said it perfectly. We had him right where we wanted, and we let him off the hook. I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Packers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Returnable from the 2. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. He's racing past midfield. Hits the 20. And he does. Touchdown. The advent of a new style of kickoff in 2024 created all sorts of new strategies to generate big returns. And Brock, here we see their own design executed to perfection to spring them for 6.
Yeah, I don't know if we've seen a rule change that has invigorated special teams coaches, head coaches, all the coaches, as much as this one did this offseason, each looking for their own wrinkle to try to throw in there and do what we just saw. Break it the length of the field for 6 big points.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
65 cats.
Shotgun now for Love. He's got Watson. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers need only one to take the lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Return starts at the 3. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Pretty throwing here on 1st. His first throw is an interception. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And the Packers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that defense got a little something extra after the pick, and any return is normally a product of good coaching. They drill this all the time on the practice field about becoming a runner, finding the near sideline, your defensive players becoming blockers. And I know it doesn't show up as a ton of return yards on the stat sheet, but boy, every yard's important and critical in the game of football.
It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Love out of the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Reload. Let's go. Check out.
Now a run with Wright. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Offense in the hurry up here. The Packers take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Love. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Here's Greg Joseph for the Packers field goal. This from 48 on the left hash. Coming off the edge, and it's blocked. Now this is picked up inside the 35.
This block right here, it's a product of preparation, effort, and determination. They attacked the soft spot in the line, and one of them was able to will his way through and get to the kick in time. Well done.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
3rd and long for him here. Gets everything he has under this throw. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? When the heave falls incomplete, now they're facing 4th down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. He has it at the 13. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Packers will take over possession.
Let's go.
They run it from the gun with Wright. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
60 Bison.
2nd and 10 now. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Here's the throw on the out route. Complete. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. Throwing, Love. Finds his man over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
Hey, smash Bronco. Check go.
Here's a give for Wright. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. No gain on the run, so now they face 4th down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got him tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th.
Bronco 80. Mustang 19. Let's go. Ready?
Oh, they're going for this. He connects downfield on 4th. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Running behind center with Wright. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They run again with Wright. Room to the right. And he's finally taken down at the 3. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that. I know coordinator, quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, well, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Now Wright. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Working quickly here. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Here's a give inside to Wright. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. It's only 1 yard on the run, partner, and that's going to leave him with a tough 4th and goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
His return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
On the counter, McCaffrey. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. They're down to their final 1 in this half. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Hits his man on the out route. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And this is only a short gain. He's stopped down at the 33. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
This ball's caught by McCaffrey. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Broke through the tackle. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
Now it's Purdy. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers reduce the lead to just 4. George Kittle, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Love to throw. To the sideline, and it is caught. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. He's got his man complete. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers make it a 9-point advantage. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Joseph now to kick it away following the touchdown. Has this at the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. And it's the 49ers looking at 2nd and 1. From the 37. Kittle brings it in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First down throw by Purdy. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's a 49er first down. Purdy looking to throw. Throwing this back in the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Hand off, running left, right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense up to the line fast. Watson quick pass wide. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Timeout taken by the Packers, their 3rd and final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Let's go. Track 60.
Love from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And the 49ers will go on offense. Purdy on first down. He'll get this to Samuel. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Purdy throwing here on first. Left side secured by Ayuk. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle, they showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. Throwing for the end zone. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it sets up 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That's halftime here in Green Bay. The Cheeseheads with plenty to cheer about as their Packers have the lead. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Fielded at the 7. He lost the football, and the fumble recovery is made. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the pistol, here's Love. He's got the hook up to Watkins. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Running it with Wright. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Joseph now to kick it away following the touchdown. Starting from the 5. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. He's racing past midfield. And a huge return sets up the offense on the opposite side of the field.
You know, Kate, sometimes I think we tire around draft time of hearing all the traits, short area quickness, agility, explosiveness. But then when you see it come to life in the regular season and that skill set that this returner has, he checks every box, and it's why he's been so darn productive.
They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Now he's taking a deep shot right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Packers are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Will make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Rank gets it, headed right. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Cowboy 80. Second. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go.
Play fake, it's Love. That heater is going to fall to the turf. Looking for the back that time. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And they'll get to this one right around, no, actually exactly at the 15-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. That's 16 on the pickup. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Purdy to throw it. got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. So it'll be second down. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. That finds Ayuk. Complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a 49er first down.
First down, 49ers.
Here we go.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And he'll get it up to the 44. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future. Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now Purdy. Now we'll try one deep down the right. Oh no, they get him yet again. Edgerrin Cooper takes it away. And the Packers getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop the potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Let's go now. Lightning 18. Go.
Wright running out of the gun. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Love now. Wright reels it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Chap 60, chap 60. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Panther 60. Panther
Early
60.
movement along the right side. The flag comes out. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down.
Here we go, Shaq. Panther Street. Panther Street.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. It's a 3-yard gain, and that's going to bring up 4th and 9. Here's Greg Joseph for the Packers field goal. Don't forget, the defense got in there and blocked one earlier.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
And a short gain only as he gets up to the 37. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Let's go.
From the gun is Purdy. He's got it at the 30. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Purdy setting up that play action. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down. Jake Moody out for the 49ers field goal try. From the left hash, a 40-yard look. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And the deficit goes from 20 to 17.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. Trying for the deep ball. He makes the catch. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Gets this one to Watson. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Joseph now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Return coming from the 6. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. So the penalty on the return doesn't do them any favors, Brock. A lot more field ahead of them here starting out. A run with McCaffrey. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Play action now with Purdy. And they pick him off again. And the Packers take over as he records his 10th career INT.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game and happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
Hauled in by Musgrave. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Joseph now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's 49ers football as we enter the 4th of what's been a largely one-sided game. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. This one intended for the running back. And it's going to be 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. Into the red zone. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers putting up points in a game decided. George Kittle, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Love out of the shotgun. This will be caught by Watkins. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 37. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Ready? 19 tight. Go.
Love on 3rd and short. Able to find Wright. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Breaks the tackle, still going. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. New series coming up following the punt. And they're going to take over possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. 1st down throw by Purdy. To the left sideline, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Completed here to McCaffrey. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Purdy gets this from the pistol. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They run in from the gun with Wright. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
He's got the hook up to Watkins. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. From the gun on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
The Packers send out their punting unit. And they'll down this kick at the 11-yard line, so long field ahead on this next possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
On the toss, it's McCaffrey. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Purdy throwing here. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Purdy on 1st down. That throw finds Kittle. Again, he's got room. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get it back to within 2 possessions. George Kittle, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. This return makes it up to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Take go.
Love from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Go. Ready?
Play fake, it's Love. On target to his man, Dillon. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Set.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers minutes away from an 11-0 record. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Set. Get up.
Now a run with Wright. Crosses midfield, still going. Along the sideline inside the 25. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Joseph now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
49ers,
Joseph now to kick it away following the touchdown. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
From the gun is Purdy. Pearsall there to grab it. Continuing to move past the 45. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice gain. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Draw play. This is McCaffrey. He's got room to roam here. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their 1st. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that 1st.
Here we go. Set.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Okay, ready.
Looking to throw, Purdy. A bit of desperation on this deep shot, and they pick him off again. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers get it back as he ties the single-season record. That's his 14th interception.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Here's a give for Wright. And he'll get it up to the 27. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it inside the 10. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Well, we've been keeping close track as he approached, and apparently the whole stadium was keeping track of this one as well, because what a celebration out there now as he sets a new single-game record for receiving yards.
I wish everybody could see the booth right now, because your stat man, he's been handing you that stat as we've gotten closer and closer and closer. We erupted like everybody in the building. We watched history today.
And they'll take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So this is a Packers win. And yet another challenger is vanquished as they continue to carry this undefeated season in November. With Bronky Ord and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Green Bay.
Now I'm gonna give y'all another hit.
And I just put my drink down.
Milan, darling, Milan.
That, say poodle, y'all think run this. Miss she, her black. Designers say Gucci, Prada print. DOE, I'm a condo rich. Big Dolce, Diva, Donda, Dundada, Tokyo, Honda drip. Poppin' Dolce season, new persona, new pushback, but I'm still gon' get that. Labels quaking, they mistaken. I'm that wrist stay frozen, QG. Let's go, I'ma get.
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and peak the emission. like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. It's that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in it, she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posting with my they say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I unleashed my soul, now they taking pictures. Eyes on the prize, it's my last soda. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She took with the G's, then she know